Sean Beto.
Well, thank you very much. I don't have much time. I just want to say, Mr. Barrera and Ms. Greer, you both use an apt description of what this is. This is a family, and Mr. Bolaños and Mr. Villalobos and Karen, wherever you are, diversity in the family is a healthy thing. It keeps the gene pool good. So don't be afraid of a little bit of dissension among the family. We're working it out. Okay. It's a good analogy that you guys used, but I want to correct you a little bit, if you will, Mr. Barrera. We're not children asking for allowance. We are the parents, and we are taking care of the children, and you are the nursemaid that the public has elected. They call that the public servant. You are the maid that they have elected to distribute the money. We are not asking for an allowance. We're asking for money for the food. And Ms. Greer, you said it. We cannot buy the Xboxes before we buy the groceries. We must buy the groceries and feed our teachers. They're hungry. If they can't get fed here, they will get fed somewhere else. You sent me to Antarctica 9 years ago. I went on your behalf as a research scientist looking for volcanoes. You asked me to produce a science video in which I was the host about science in South Florida. I did that. You have a volcanic rock, by the way, from Antarctica, 1 mile deep in the ocean. I brought it to you. It's up there.
Thank you.
I also wrote this. I wrote chapters 12, 13, and 30 in the current book that we're using. I want to know, how much does it cost to keep a teacher like me? How much does it cost to keep a teacher like Brad? How much does it cost to keep a teacher like Mark? We came in when Dade County was the best place to teach, and it was the money that brought me here. And it will be the money that replaces me when I get old. It will be the money that brings somebody else that can do what I've done for the children of Dade County. And what these ladies and gentlemen do, there are elementary teachers here that have erased the difference between poverty and performance on the FCAT. No other group has been able to do that in Dade County. The elementary teachers have. Where are you going to get replacements for those thinkers? You cannot do it when you have salaries that are below the other counties. We have to do something. And Dr. Crew, you said on the video something about leadership. A leader, in my opinion, is the man or woman that will step out in front and do what's right, whether or not the polls say it's the right thing to do.
Thank you.
Do what's right for our county. Our county, the children of our county are depending on you today to deliver the $40,000 that Dr. Crew identified June 15th as appropriate for us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Georgia